Oh, maybe I should change it. Say you're an 8-year-old kid. You sneak out. You go downstairs. You run to the kitchen. You find your bowl of cereal, pour it in with milk. Run to the TV, turn it on, and see someone talking about a museum, or someone talking about animals. Someone's talking about how this works, and how that works, and how this can help better America, or how this can better the world. You know? And the question that runs through this kid's mind is, he doesn't want to be educated. He doesn't want to be told what's what and what to do. He wants to be entertained. Question is, what happened to Saturday morning? I can answer that question for you. There's no Saturday morning. What you see on TV now is now Saturday morning. Let me explain. Around 15, 20 years ago, Congress, just blame Congress, blame the government, believed that TV was getting both violent and racy. And this is not Saturday morning. Oh, Saturday morning was getting too violent, too animated, too over the top, and it was being too quote unquote kid centric. But that's what Saturday mornings are supposed to. We're supposed to be. When I was young, my mom was young, nieces, nephews, cousins, aunts and uncles, go to the TV, watch cartoons on Saturday morning. This is the second year coming up where kids who don't have cable will not see a cartoon without the Muppet Babies, Captain and the Game Master, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Yu-Gi-Oh!, Pokemon. This will be the second year where Saturday morning is no more. Why? Back to what I was going to say. About 10, 15 years ago, 15, 20 years ago, they demanded the FCC to stop broadcast channels, which are the big five, well, there were 6 at the time, in 1995-2000. UPN was just starting out, and they wanted to get their Sunday mornings to, those who don't watch, don't do the church thing, don't do the, now watch something good on Sunday or Saturday. Sometimes it's on Saturday. It's UPN's starting off. WB was in there for about 2 years, and their kids WB was doing very well. But the big four, ABC, NBC, CBS, and Fox, we've been in the game. Well, Fox has been in the game for 5 years and exploded and did extremely good. ABC, CBS, and NBC has been doing it for like 30 years, since the 60s. But also another problem was that is some of these grumpy parents and heads of FCC believed that kid-centric commercials were fattening them up. with Saturday morning cereals with bright colors, bright artificial colors and flavors, and extremely copious amounts of sugar to get kids all hyped up. Well, that's the whole point. Because once 12 o'clock sits around, you can let them outside and let them burn off all that energy. Or, if you're like me, yeah, I went out and just, hung out in the mall because there was nothing else left to do. Well, at the time, it was the only thing left to do. Or, yeah, you hung out at the mall. You go to the arcade. You go to... Some go to the library. Some go other places. Because once 11 o'clock gets around, yeah, TV's kind of dead if you didn't have cable. So, but let me start off. 2002, Fox erased all their weekday programming. Just get the point across. Well, not really erased. Yeah, erased most of their weekday programming. Most of their weekday programming. It became an thing in 2004. They stopped weekday programming flat out. 2003, 2004. ABC, CBS, NBC have bested them already. They stopped in the 90s because there was nothing else good on TV. I mean, and they wanted to make weekday afternoons more teen-centric or more adult-centric. Yeah, so that's why they took a lot of that out. But believe it or not, before Fox eliminated in 2002, this is weekdays. Now, for Saturday mornings, NBC was first. NBC took out Saturday morning cartoons in 1992, and it made their whole lineup teen-centric. It was a bad idea, but the ratings kind of slumped a big time when they took out the Saturday morning cartoons because the NBC knew that Fox was coming out of nowhere. Fox came strong with a left hook that year with two cartoons, both based on comic books: Batman the Animated Series and Marvel's X-Men. Both were timed for the #1 kids show on Fox. ABC had Wallace Cowboys and Mesa. You had Beetlejuice. What I'm saying is, Fox's CBS's #1 show on Saturday morning was Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and they were neck and neck with X-Men and Batman. ABC didn't have anything called action. They didn't gain that until the following year with the animated version of Sonic the Hedgehog, which was running head to head. But at the same time, that's also the same year that Saban's Power Rangers came out, going neck to neck to neck. So still, until like 99, 2000, 2001, until 2002. In 2002, Fox says, you know what, we're not gonna. This is too kid-centric. We need something kid-friendly, family-friendly. So Fox sold all its Fox Kids rights to Disney, and with that, Disney acquired Digimon. Disney acquired Power Rangers, and for 5 years, Digimon and Power Rangers were their strongest suits. But Disney had some really good cartoons in that 5-year heyday. It wasn't until 2009 with the big news that Disney bought out Marvel, where Disney just says, yeah, we bought like one of the biggest comic book companies of all time. Where Time Warner already has DC, and it had DC for almost 20 years prior to. Heck, 30 years prior to. And you think that 2002, 2008, well, actually 2009. 2009 ended all Saturday morning shows for Fox, or Saturday morning cartoons for Fox, and started showing educational and teen shows. It didn't fare well, which left ABC, and CBS. CBS had a deal with AOL Kids and Cookie Jar. And in 2012, they filed suit. A year earlier, ABC filed suit. But ABC is owned by Disney, so another reason why broadcast channels do not have Saturday morning cartoon is because of cable. You have show, but you have kid-centric cartoon, kid-centric TV station, TV channels like Nickelodeon. It's been there for since. Hey, Nickelodeon's about as old as I am. Yeah. Well, Nickelodeon is as old as I am. It's 36. However, Nickelodeon did not start off as Nickelodeon. Nickelodeon started off as Pinwheel. Cartoon Network, which is 23 years. Nickelodeon has kid-centric shows since the get-go. And if you had cable and at 12 o'clock, you turned it on Nickelodeon, and bam, you got more cartoons. More kid-centric shows. It's really cool. Or, if you really just want to go sit down with a bowl of cereal, Cartoon Network. Back in its heyday. Big thing. So, right now, Saturday mornings, you have the premium Disney XD, which is a digital network channel. You have Nickelodeon, you have Cartoon Network. But you know, the CW was the last one. They ended their Saturday morning block last year in 2014, which put was the last nail in the coffin of Saturday morning cartoons. So there was no more Transformers, no more Ultron, no more Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Well, unless you watch the new version on Nickelodeon, which is really good. No more Power Rangers. Same thing, Nickelodeon. No more Bugs Bunny. Unless you watch it on Cartoon Network or Boomerang. No more shows that you grew up with, shows that you remember. But hopefully, as time progresses and with technology, we have we have Netflix, we have Hulu. Someone should come up with a streaming service that should talk to like DHX, talk to Sony Classic, DreamWorks Classics, who owns a lot of almost everything Filmation. Warner Brothers, talk to Warner Brothers about their freaking large vault of cartoons. I mean, they own the MGM vault, Tom and Jerry. They own all of Hanna-Barbera stuff. They have their own stuff from Warner Brothers. They have Cartoon Network. Cartoon Network. Everything should be, you know, into there. So Saturday morning, you wake up, kids can wake up, and not, instead of turning on TV, seeing education, they turn on their media box and find cartoons from past, present, and future, watching them. And as I said before, it's another thing that, you know, a lot of people don't realize that back in the 90s, speaking of video game, Nintendo swallowed everything. Swallowed everything when it came to kids, like, commercials. Nintendo was like eating up everything. It's like, you don't see that much unless you watch Cartoon Network, Nickelodeon, Disney XD. But I'm not talking about game company fallacies. I'm talking about what the hell happened to Saturday morning. As you all know, another reason that the FCC that the government wanted to get rid of Saturday morning cartoons is because of the commercials. When you click on the commercials Saturday morning, you see commercials of junk food. Yeah, like, you know, Cheshire Cheetah with Cheetos. Some goofy animal yelling, "Hey! Where's the cream filling for Hostess?" Or cereal. When I was younger, like 30 to 25 years ago, there was like if I could name all the cereals right now that they had in the 80s, early 90s, it will fill up the breakfast aisle will fill up 2 to 2.5 aisles at a super Walmart. That's a lot of cereal. Speaking of cereal, my favorite cereal is Captain Crunch. Why am I Crunch? Because, well, thank you. No, because I'm broke and I'm older now. I need to eat more healthier. But no, yeah, and eat more healthier. No, I'm not gonna say eat more healthier. If I want a bowl of Captain Crunch, I will eat a bowl of Captain Crunch. But I'm just not hankering Captain Crunches like that. But yeah, there was a lot of cereals back in the day. With government trying to tackle down child obesity, this is the early stages of child obesity. They're trying to get kids to eat more. Well, oatmeal wasn't a problem because they had kid-centric oatmeal flavors, like Cookie Blast from Quaker. But, you know, it's good, but, you know, you got who are trying to get them to eat, you know, real food or eat healthy. Because even back in the day, like, even when there wasn't junk food or kid-friendly sugar-coated chocolate cereal with colorful marshmallows, McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's, these guys had kids meals. So when mom or dad came home and the kids will be like, "I want to go to McDonald's." It's like, but that's hey, people go to fast food because they're tired and I don't want to go to. I want to slave over a hot stove for the next hour and a half. Yeah, or you know, just get a quick meal. Go to McDonald's, go to Burger King because it's quick, it's easy. Yeah. Think of, well, in the 90s, like Taco Bell started getting big, KFC started getting big. You know. Yeah, all the fast food restaurants had kids meals. It's something you have to realize on. It's just something you. But yeah, it's just that there's no Saturday morning cartoons in it. There's Saturday morning cartoons. There's just no network broadcast Saturday mornings anymore. Unless, of course, you get go find the digital network. But I do know that the only broadcast station that has kid-friendly cartoons, well, not really kid-friendly, entertainment, it's more edutainment, is PBS. And, you know, it's educational. Heck, NBC Kids has some animated shows on Saturdays, but they're edutainment, not entertainment. Oh, I'm really remembering here, but you know, looking back 25, 30 years, 25, 30, 40 years of my life, Saturdays were sitting on the TV with a bowl of cereal. Or, my case when I was a teenager, a bowl of ramen. As an adult, if I didn't have to work, my butt would be watching cartoons. It's not like that. Why not? I mean, That's a good thing about life. I can sit down, eat a bowl of cereal, and watch cartoons and be happy. Well, I can sit down, watch a bowl of cereal, and watch Cartoon Network or watch Disney XD or watch Nicktoons or whatever, and still eat a bowl of cereal. But like I could turn on Netflix and Hulu and bam. So I really think someone should do a live streaming, a streaming service that has nothing but old school cartoons. I mean, these guys are making a fortune on the streaming service. And I mean, Crunchyroll's doing good, and Crunchyroll doesn't do cartoons. Well, Crunchyroll does Japanese animation. Oh, but yeah, I think someone should go and make an American/Canadian/European animated streaming service where kids can sit down on Saturday without bothering their parents. Heck, they could do it there. Some of these kids got tablets and some other thing. I mean, wow. Like, kids can use their phone. Like, kids can use, like, mom and dad's phone or big brother or big sister's tablet. And there are services on all video game consoles. I mean, you can watch Netflix on Xbox, or you can watch Crunchyroll on the Wii U. You can watch Hulu on the PlayStation. Heck, Sony has its own service called Crackle. You can watch TV on. I mean, wow. But all in all, it's just that Saturday mornings isn't for broadcaster. Cast TV is no more. I have both pages on the bottom, so where you can read about the end of Saturday morning, which happened last year. This is Kianzaki signing off. Until next time, later. Hey, like the video. If you like that, you can subscribe to Dirty SG, or where you can watch me play video games, talk more about things about the present future, which means video games are sci-fi, and such. But hey, don't be afraid. Subscribe.